Everybody at the moment is scared about the kids coming over the border illegal and the trade war with China. Let's start off with China. China is a big issue. If you want to do business in China, you have to have you have to give up 50% of your company in order to make something in China, and China doesn't want anything imported. So you have to make it there. The biggest car manufacturer in China right now is Buick, but the Chinese own 50% of the GM factories. Same with Volkswagen. Everything made in China is a 50-50 partner with the Chinese government. They steal all the technology. Back in 72, they couldn't manufacture anything but an AK-47. Now they can manufacture a Buick or a Buick, just a Buick knockoff. We've handed them all of our technology, not just the United States, but the rest of the world. Trump is the first world leader to stand up to the Chinese. I understand it's a $1.3 billion market, but that doesn't mean they can steal everything they want because Americans too coward to stand up to them. Trump is standing up to them. Now, we have a 4% economic growth. There is no better time to stand up to China than right now because we have the economic growth that we could take a 0.5% or a 1% reduction in our growth rate through a trade war. Now, you don't want to trade more when you're in a recession because that makes it worse. On the other hand, if Trump wasn't doing these trade negotiations with China, Mexico, we would probably be closer to 4.5 to 5%. There's never been a better time to take a 0.5 to a 1% hit to the economy and straighten these issues out with China, Mexico, and Canada. Now, I trust Trump. He became a multi-billionaire for a reason. If you know anybody that's written a book about negotiations who is now currently president or has ever been president, then that person would be better. But Donald Trump, I believe, loves America, and he's dealt with the Chinese before. He's dealt with the Canadians. He will do what's in our best interest. More importantly, the more we're behind him, the better and faster deal he'll be able to cut. So the divided country is another weight against him. We all need to get on the team, get behind President Trump, let him stop China from stealing our intellectual property, stealing our jobs, requiring our corporations give up half the interest in their businesses and half their intellectual technology and property just to do business in China. But that's the current deal. Trump is trying to put it to an end. Everybody says it's wrong, but nobody wants to do anything about it. And then when Trump does something about it, everybody has a temper tantrum. I have an idea. The more we support the president, the better deal he'll get with the Chinese and the Canadians and the rest of the allies. But this divided, attacking the president, you don't have to agree with everything he does. Assume that he has better information and he has a goal. That goal he cannot say publicly because, well, then the Chinese and the Canadians and the Mexicans and everybody else would know what his goal is and they would have an easier time in fighting him. When Tom Brady goes out to play football, I trust Brady will make the right decision, but I also trust Brady not to tell me what he's going to do on 3rd and 3 in the fourth quarter. Because if he told me the play he was going to call, then everybody else would know the play he was going to call, and the play wouldn't work. Trump needs the same trust you would give Tom Brady. I trust Brady to win. I would put money on Brady to win. I also trust Brady not to tell me what the play is going to be. And I trust Trump to win. The more you support him, the more likely he is to win, the better deal America gets. But I don't need to know the play before he yells "hut." I don't need to know the step-by-step game plan of Donald Trump before he does something. I trust him. He's our quarterback. I trust our quarterback, and I support him. These trade deals are negotiations. Our economy is better off now than it was before, and when these trade deals are done, they'll be significantly better off. I'm Tim. This is Tim's TV. I support our president, and I trust our quarterback. Thank you.